It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight. Hey, Doris, I know you love this matchup tonight, featuring two fierce defenses going head-to-head.
Each of these teams do two things. They play with passion and constant effort, but more importantly, they are not afraid to get chippy.
And the Clippers starting five. And the basket by Morales.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Here's Dick. Hurdle trying to get open. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact.
Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's how we started this game.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T connected cam. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Timberwolves at Target Center. Outside, Barrett. Five on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot. Quickly, that's for two. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Tempo will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise. With that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
It is a beautiful thing. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Hendricks passes to Morales. Covered by Barnes. Change shot. Pass to Taylor. Here's Morales. Defended by Pirtle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. That one on Jakob Pirtle. And Doris, we're early on in Chris Dunn's career, but is it fair to say many wondered if it might be short-lived?
Oh, there's no doubt, Kevin. Remember, this guy was at one point the 5th pick in the league, and there were questions about the offensive end of the floor. But give Chris credit. His defense has carved out minutes for him, and he's worked diligently to become a better offensive player.
Well, clearly 2025 was a special season for Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris winning the league MVP and the adoration of many.
And obviously contributing to what was an historic season for Oklahoma City. They had the top seed overall in the playoffs. He averaged nearly 33 points on a ridiculous 52% shooting. This guy is the model of both consistency and efficiency.
Pass to Morales. Puts up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Pirtle. Stolen away. Nice. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's
what can
happen.
Absolutely. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Los Angeles making a switch here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. The Clippers in second.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Barrett for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, that comfort level from three-point territory, that is something R.J. Barrett's continued to work on.
Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Raptors trail by 5. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end. And as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside. He has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. It's Dick on the wing. Tipped away. Here's Taylor. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter. And the dunk by Dick.
Brady Dick says, I've got some vertical, folks. Look out.
From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Barnes outside, quickly with a wide open look. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Quickly's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And it's a completely new group for Toronto. Looking now at some numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Clippers leading by 3. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. He's covered by Ingram. Shoots from 14. Walter pulls it in.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Pass to Shed. Shot clock at 6. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the Clippers miss again. Here's Ingram to the left wing. Here's Mamu Karashvili. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 1. Fires away from way outside. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Raptors up 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. It's Ingram on the wing. Doesn't go for him.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Drills the three-pointer.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. But he is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
Clippers leading by 4. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And teams are always looking for positional size. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat. And teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Barrett covering. 6 on the shot clock. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Pass to Dick. Back to Barnes. Dick in the corner. And just miss after miss right now. Clippers leading by 6. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Such a wide open look. He has 6.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Barrett the pass to Dick. And again, no good by Toronto.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Back over to you.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. Pirtle, he is checked in for the Raptors. And here are the Raptors now, down by 12. Barrett the pass to Dick. Now here's Barnes. Barrett kicks to Barnes. Pass to Ingram. Fires the 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's Los Angeles now. It's been 13 unanswered points for him. Here's Taylor. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Poked away. Barnes outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Clippers leading by 14. This one for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Birtle sets the pick for Ingram. To the middle. Now the Clippers moving it up. Slammed in by Taylor.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. The Raptors making a switch here. Quickly is checked in. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on a fast break this season. Fifth, the Clippers.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
Here's Dick. Outside Barrett, down low. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by the Clippers.
And some good young players on the Raptors, but Doris, what's their path to contention?
Well, obviously, they have some quality basketball players. Scotty Barnes is right at the top of that list, a really well-rounded player. But here's the reality for every team. You need a well-constructed roster 1 to 15. And you need to have some depth. The season is long. The possessions in the game are fast. It is really about the totality of your group.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. 6 to shoot. Back to Barnes. Launches it. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Taylor attacking. Slammed in by Taylor.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Inside, here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
Taylor against Barrett. Left side, Taylor. Again, the Clippers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Quickly has incredible confidence and dangerously deep range, folks.
Taylor's shot, good.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. From deep three-point land. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious. Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
I don't know how you narrow this down. All these guys, top shooters, who can win it? Maybe we need 2 three-point contests.
Well, the way the league's trending, you might not be far off, big man.
Man, I just love his attitude. That's always up there and always just great. He's mixing it up down there, really taking it to the defense.
He's got a few moves he can go in there. Hard to...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Raptors trail by 21. The post pairing. Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Out in the wings for him, it's Dick and Barrett. And it's quickly in at the point guard. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Barrett kicks to Barnes. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Barrett dishes to Pirtle. It's tipped.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Hendricks. The three-pointer is right on target. Hendricks has got 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
A 3 from Barnes. Barnes has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
He is a problem. We a problem solver.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Quickly looking it over. Bounce pass Dick. Birtle sets the pick for Barrett. Looking to end the run. And they're moving it up. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
It's impressive. The level of domination at both ends. And you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
To the middle. It's blocked.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
Here's Taylor. Again, the Clippers.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Toronto's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Quickly finds Pirtle. It's Barrett on the wing. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be
that basket ain't gonna do shit for
now.
him.
And when it comes to R.J. Barrett, what do you think, Doris, about his development?
Well, we know he's got a scorer's mindset, and he's excellent off the dribble. The key for his growth is just he's got to become a consistent shot maker from deep.
That one misses for Barrett. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
The Clippers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Taylor. Here's quickly. 9 points in the game so far. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Takes a step back. Up top, Barrett. He's got 5. Hendricks pulls it in.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Yeah, baby.
Now, Dick. Got a piece of it.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game format, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
The first free throw is good.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
And so Barrett nails both of them. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Taylor. There's a good screen. Rebound by the Raptors.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
Here's Pirtle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 6 points for Jakob Pirtle.
Well, we know Pirtle very efficient down there. This guy has got great post moves and soft touch.
Here's Taylor. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Taylor's got 19 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Barrett against Taylor. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 9 points.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
Here's Morales, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and, boy, have they.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Both good from the line that time.
Give me free throws.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Faster quickly. No good from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Clock at 6. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 8.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
It's Ingram on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Going inside.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Serrano's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Down low. And he jams it with authority.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
They need this, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at Los Angeles. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Good on the three-point shot. Walters got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Fires from deep. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Gets Ingram atop the key. Outside, Barrett. Five to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the wing right side. And again, the Clippers good for two.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
DB, we saw a move by the league to let a little bit more contact go. Have they been consistent with that, or do you see some backpedaling at all?
I don't see any backpedaling at all. I think maybe the area where you most see this manifest is the point of attack dribble. That first dribble, defenders are really able to attack defensively. Listen, this is a hard thing. You want to bring more physicality back, but you've got to do it carefully.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter.
Whoa, what was that? Hey! Oh, that's hard.
Pass to Walter.
Oh, that's hard.
Back to Ingram. There's a screen. Puts up a deep three. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Inside. Over to the left wing. Outside, Barrett. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Drops in the tray.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
And every team is trying to ward off or recover from injuries. So, Doris, how much separation is there with regards to team training staffs?
Now, this is a great question, Kevin, and I think one of the things it highlights is how important every member of your staff is, from your head coach to the assistant coaches down to the training staff. An 82-game season will challenge any medical staff. They are invaluable to your organization.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
To the inside. He's covered by Ingram. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Left side, Barrett. No good on the shot.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
It's good from long range.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
It's over with, but this shit over.
Got a piece of it.
Okay, Koi with the cookies.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
6 to shoot. They could use a bucket. No good on that one.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this.
Hey!
Finishing strong. This is how
I don't even care if there was a bite, boy. I don't care. I don't care. If anybody hit the Kobe dunk, bruh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. That shit's beautiful. That shit's beautiful. Boo!
Want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Ingram right side. And no good that time. Well, for the Clippers, they can just run out the clock.
Good
So
game,
it's
but the
Los
Clippers
Angeles
good
win this one
game.
easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of
During
win.
this game, I would currently be in the bathroom taking a shower. If I wait too long, it's gonna get cold. Alright, let me, shit, I'm tripping.